Encroachment in green belt. In it, in this report on the encroachment in the green belt around Kerwa and the Kaliyasot reservoir, the state government admitted before the National Green Tribunal that the Bhopal Development Plan 2005 earmarked an area surrounding the reservoir in a botanical garden and regional parks and instructions have been given to the work as per the plan. The report further said that as many as 96 encroachments have been identified in the no construction zone in the area around the two reservoirs and the further action to remove them is underway. It was further added that the town and country planning district office at Bhopal has been directed to identify and demarcate the said area in accordance with the provenance of the Bhopal Development Plan. The state government said that the clause 2.57 of the Bhopal Development Plan 2005 provided for the reservation and deployment of an area surrounding the Kaliyasot and Kerwa reservoir, measuring approximately 150 hectares for establishment of the botanical garden and regional park. The report was submitted by the council for the state government during hearing on a petition of encroachment. The petition flags blatant encroachment in the no construction zone around the reservoir and 150 hectares area reserved for botanical garden from the hull full tank level of the reservoir. The state government report said that TNCP department had requested the collectors Bhopal to kindly issue the necessary directions to the Revenue Department for carrying out the demarcations of the land and reserved for the botanical garden and regional park at the concerned site. In accordance with the province of the Bhopal Guard, Botanical Garden and the regional park and concerned sites. In accordance with the province of Bhopal Development Plan 2005, the report refers to a meeting held at Mantralaya under the chairmanship of the Deputy Secretary, Environmental Department on February 30, 2026, in compliance with the NGT Central Branch order in the case, said that the map deficiting the land reserved for the proposed. The Botanical Garden and the regional parks are as earmarks under the Bhopal Development Plan 2005 has been prepared by surprisingly the relevant Khasra records upon the colored land use the map of the Bhopal Development Plan 2005. Referring to encroachment in the Twins area, it said that the 16 construction located within the radius of 33 meters from the FTL of the Karwa Reservoir had been identified and communicated to the officer through the letter dated 31/08/2023. Two of them are on the government land and 14 on the private land. The Revenue Corps has ordered removal of the encroachment on the government land. With regards to the remaining 14 constructions located within the 33-meter FTL zone, the land is reported to be private land and further action is required to be undertaken by the Revenue Department. The report said. The government reply further said that in the entire area during the course of the field inspection, a total of 96 construction and encroachment were identified in the concerned area, comprising 84 encroachment over government land and 12 construction over private land. The nature of the encroachment structure identified in the area are some temples, Goshala, temporary dairies, Shanti's restaurants, game zone building under construction, Sakali farm, hookah house, schools, wider shed and roads. He further said that out of encroachment identified on government land, 15 temporary diaries have already been removed. Evacuation warrants have been issued against a total of 69 encroaches and final opportunity up to 30 February 30, 2025 was granted to the concerned parties to vacate the encroachment land. It further said that the 28 encroachment out of 69 encroachments were removed by the authority on February 28, 26. The report said that the process of removal, encroachment, and restoration of government land is ongoing and is being carried out in accordance with order passed by the competent revenue courts and applicable legal provisions.